Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna watch it again. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, I can't shut up, sorry. Look at all that purple. Look at that thing. Fishing looks different. Oh my god. New wallpapers, new things. New plushies. New purple. New things. New houses. Oh my god.
Hey.
All the choices. Don't they say variety is the spice of life? Whoa. I've seen this and I still get goosebumps. I still get goosebumps. Alright, so first off. What the heck? What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've waited for the better part of a year. We've waited for probably the better part of a year for the thing to happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We've waited so long. A lot of you, there have been a lot of people that truly have given up on Palia. That it felt abandoned. And I want to tell y'all right now, quite a few things, actually. We're going to watch the trailer again, for one. For two, we are going to talk about a lot of the things that come my way as a Palia partner. Three, we're going to talk about, like, well, y'all get my DevOps perspective, because Lord knows I can't help it. I couldn't say a damn thing, but I was given early preview for Elderwood. I want to thank Singularity 6 for that. One of the best things, one of the most validating things that I've ever had in my entire existence as a content creator has been a part of the Palia Partner Program. It is one of those things that I do not take for granted. I do not take that for granted at all. I absolutely love it. I love the people that I've met through it. And I love to be able to represent this wonderful game. One of the cool things about being a Palia partner is that we do get some early access and things. However, I can't say anything about it. I know things. And I have to, I have to go back to my military days of having a security clearance, and I'm like, yeah, I have to contain myself. I can't say anything. Just as I've mentioned in my video, my latest video, the Reddit review, Singularity 6 has not given up on Palia. At all. And if those of y'all who are thinking that Elderwoods is like the capstone, It's not. Elderwoods is just another foot, another step, because they are planning on doing more beyond Elderwood. Elderwood is not the end. Elderwood is the beginning. Elderwood is the beginning. There is a term in the dev world known as production. And basically, production means that it's out in the wild for people to use. 99 times out of 100, when you put something out into the public, it is technically your 1.0 release. But in the last like 5 or so years, people have been pushing out betas to the public. And that's not right. They've released to Switch. They've released to Steam. They're going to release to PlayStation 5 and Xbox on May 13th. But they are still in open beta, which means that there's plenty more things to add to Palia, not just Elderwood. I think that there's still more to add until they consider what I call feature complete. When they are feature complete, that means that they've added everything that they've wanted to add to Palia. They've considered all of the things that the main features that they wanted to add. And you know what? I mean, there is also kind of a possibility that there is more of a how to say this. There's more things that they want to add. So the goalpost to get to 1.0 can still continue. First off, we are greeted with this choppa. Do y'all know what the choppa represents? The choppa represents humility in the dev process, the software development lifecycle. Everybody has choppas in their code. So we can expect choppas on release day. I just wanted to temper expectations. All right, look at all this purple. Look at all this vegetation. I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are thinking, gimme, 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 gimme. That looks like a flower lamp thing. We got mushrooms everywhere. This is like bioluminescent heaven. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Every frame matters. Every frame matters when it comes to me. Y'all know I like to pick these apart, but look at how freaking massive this is. Look at how freaking massive this is. What I wanted to do is I wanted y'all to see this right here. Okay, so Bahari is relatively wide, right? But Elderwood has verticality. That means there's a lot of climbing. You're climbing up and down those trees. It looks like there's plenty of bouncy boughs, danger donuts, or look at all these little bouncy things and things to climb, and like I think that like Elderwood is going to be a lot more accessible than Bahari is. And the reason why I say that is because like when it comes to climbing, I know climbing gives you a lot of anxiety. It does me too. Like you run out of stamina, it's not fun. But when you have all of these little place things like funguses to climb, I think it'll be easier to navigate. All right, so right off the bat, I love the colors. I wonder if it's going to be... This is kind of like daytime, so there's so much trees here that it's going to be quite interesting how this changes like between day and night. Probably not going to be that much different. All right, so we got trees. I wonder, do y'all wonder if this is gonna be a different type of wood? I would imagine so. I imagine there's probably gonna be a certain type of wood that you harvest from here. This could just be like a regular advertisement for people that have never played Palia before. Um, and I imagine, just so y'all know, since we are inviting two, not one, but two new consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, we're going to attract a lot of new people. And I want to tell y'all, you know what happens like when we had a whole influx of new Switch players. A lot of people that are unfamiliar with Palia, they're figuring it out. So practice kindness. That's all I say. And invite them to the committee, because we'll set them straight. One of the things that I can tell y'all about this area here is Singularity 6 had really leaned into the sort of central stables type of environment. They wanted to create more like of a central area that has all these different things in it. And I think that's cool. I think going forward, they're going to have, you know, if we do get more areas to explore, which I assume that we probably would, you know, in about a year. I don't know anything. I'm just speculating. I think that they're going to have a lot more of these little central areas. All right, look at this. Look at this chunk right here. Look at this chunk. Now, I saw, and we pointed out in Discord that you can catch these and get plushies. All right, we got some new fish, and let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. We're only 30 seconds into the trailer. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that looks like a new fish. Do we see any new bobbers? Big old shark. Look at that shark, though. Man. The collections that y'all are going to have. Y'all are going to have to rethink your entire everything. Alright, let's take a look at this. First off, I see new chairs, new wall decor, new lights. I recognize the wallpapers, but holy smokes. I also see new wardrobes, cabinets. I see some new glowy bowls, lots of new items. I'm loving the look though. Now we have, it looks like we have some new flowers. Are those flowers that are in front of the courtyard? Those look new. They look like smaller versions of the bouncy things. It looks like we have some wall decor as well. It looks like a tub. That looks like a new tub. Enhance. Alright, we'll do a little bit of zooming in here. Definitely got some new, so we got some potted plants. They kind of look like calla lilies, don't they? Do they look like calla lilies? And we got some growing. So yeah, these rocks do look new. These at the bottom here. So those look new. Speaking about the referral rewards, so you'll have to refer more people to get the new stuff. And you know that's kind of expected. They want more people to join the game, but we can help y'all out with that, because that looks like something like you would get out of a bundle. You know what I mean? It's got like that hard concrete border around it, and we got that new tub. So I'm looking. Y'all remember some of the outfits that kind of have like that glowy stuff on the inside? This kind of seems like that's related. The glowy stuff. This looks like a new archway. These look like flower lamps. I mean, I don't know if they look like they are lamps. This is really pretty. Let's see if we can enhance this even further. All right, so enhancing even further. Look at the hanging flowers. Look at the hanging flowers. We also have these hanging leaf things, and it looks like there's something here in the center as well. Something you can just kind of mount on the side. All right, so even more stuff to look at. This is really fun. So we're gonna take this all the way to the corner and make this like huge. And look at these tall trees. These are really tall, like flowering trees. And then there are these little tiny flowers. We got these smaller trees here. Oh yeah. Look at that couch. Look at those couch. I wonder if this is going to be growable furniture. Oh, look. A green thing. This beautiful pink and purple archway. Wow, those can grow pretty tall. I mean, it looks like it's about as tall as the other ones. Look at the plushies. Okay, so now we're in plushie mode. Let's spot all of the plushies, okay? Inside, it looks like, first off, we have some of the new decor. We have the hanging, I'm gonna call them, they kind of look like jellyfish lamps. Purple Goomba. So we got some decor pieces. You know, now that I think about it, I think those plushies that are on that shelf are probably backwards. But okay. Oh no, they're these little hedgehog things. Okay, look at this. Right smack dab in the center. It's a little baby hedgehog. I don't even know. I swear it's a whittle hedgehog. You gotta say it just like it's a whittle hedgehog. And these Goomba looking things, for sure. Definitely. Let's see. Alright, so we have these different fun guys. We got this guy right here. He looks very aerodynamic. Look, we got some more of them up here. Is that a different color? Yes. So you can have a lot of these in different colors. There's a good old RTB. And there's a little tiny Kitsu plush too. Like, oh my gosh, it's like so cute. Okay, so this is a lot of stuff. This is like a whole new design. I wonder if the design here. So like this is the sky temple landscape. It makes me wonder if we're going to get a new landscape for Elderwood that would match the color scheme here a little bit better. You know what I mean? We were looking at this house. Oh, hey. All right. So a couple more things here. Looks like a different take. Kind of looking, zooming in. It's like there's so many different things that, you know, blink and you'll miss it. Looks like a choppa in the back. We're just like skimming and scanning the trailer frame by frame. We're only 40 seconds into the trailer. And we've learned quite a bit. Haven't we? Cook, craft, build memories together. Lots of pots and pans. We got some dishes. I mean, cooking together in Palia really is unique, you know? Oh, look at that. We got some floating. What are they doing? All right, so is that looks like some proper Technicore, it seems. They made their own archway. There's a lot of glitching shown right now. Yeah. A lot of glitching shown, but it's kind of showing you like some of the possibilities. We got this treehouse. Proper looking treehouse. Pretty nice looking actually. So what do y'all think is up with this part right here? A new dungeon. What kind of dungeon do y'all think is like, where do y'all think the story's gonna go? Honestly, where do y'all think the story's gonna go? Look at that thing. I gotta like catch it. Look at that. Flap, flap, flap. That's how I run away from things that I'm scared of. Whoa, they're chasing that. Wait, no. Is that a creature that they're chasing? Yeah, it is a creature. Look at that. Look at that. And they're shooting dispel arrows, it seems, because of the sparklies. Alright, there's these guys. Look like Goombas. Shrooms with a purpose. Look at all the vibrant colors, though, too. They're just kind of popping out of nowhere. Just hanging out. I'm sure they mean well. Okay. Let's stop right here. Those look like new rugs. Those look like new rugs, new flowers. Gardening, growy things. Kind of look like arches. Kind of look like arches. Looks like pumpkins. Oh. Oh! You're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, they zoomed out like super fast. Those are totally gourds. Oh my gourd. This thing here, what is this thing here? Right? These kind of look like grapes and other things. Berries of some kind. Elderberries. That's hilarious. That is a disco deer. And derpy dog. Disco dog. That looks... Is that new? Does that look new to y'all? That kind of looks new. Those kind of look like little guardian robot... Guardian Galdors. What is he flipping? Look at that right there. What are you doing, you old wily cat? Next to an ammo bag thing, it seems. And she's out of her hole, finally. Now this is very, very scary looking. All of the things that are occurring. Like, that right there, that scene is like looking on the horizon and seeing a whole bunch of, like, nuclear missiles, like, firing up. You're just like, uh-oh. Look at those whittle frogs! Look at those whittle bits. These whittle bits right here, these are whittle bits. Okay, now this area here seems really interesting because it's kind of like they're running on glass. This is like, this looks like a statue. It's like a statue of a person, kind of a gilded. Welcome to Palia, where all your dreams come true. Welcome to Elderwood. So yeah, May 13th. May 13th. But as I understand it, like cross progression, cross platform. So, you know, if you play on the Switch and then you log in on your PC, like all your stuff is there. It's a portal. It's a portal. Okay, I want to know who's that. We'll find out, won't we? All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good night. And keep an eye out for another video from me.